Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. Today we're taking you now Chapter 1 of Year 6. It begins. Your 6th year begins without Rake Pick or your brother. Thanks for rubbing that in. And there's a last cursed vault to find. But first you'll have to find your friends. And some of them have changed. Oh, that's an eerie beginning. Start. Will we get Chapter 1? Will we get? I don't know at this point because I'm going straight into it, and because they have a choice. Do they take a little break, get ready to ready for year 6 in style, or do they just go straight into it? I mean, even if we don't go straight into it, I think this is meant to symbolize us waiting for it. The year is steadily passing. At this rate, by the way, if this is a 24-hour clock, we're going to be here a long time. Maybe it's loading year 6 and it's just going to be completely different. Like Dumbledore's got black hair, Penny is a goth, Rowan is a punk, Ben is still Ben. Oh my god, that would be horrific. I'll come back, guys. Anything? Nope. How about now? Nope. Now? Still waiting? Okay. Yay! It's here! I just had to refresh. Right, who's changed? Welcome back to Hogwarts. Thank you. Oh, it's Professor Trelawney is here. Step to your left, dear. You're blocking my inner eye. Sorry. Professor Sinistra. I teach at midnight. Plan your sleep schedule accordingly. What? No, I'm not doing that. Right. Oh my god, they've changed so much. Watch your shiny. Blimey, I might glad to see you. You too, guys. Me too, especially after how you disappeared from Bill's party before the graduation. We didn't have a chance to ask you about it before everyone left for the summer holidays. I'm very happy to see both of you too. But where's Penny? As for that disappearance, I have been sworn to secrecy. Yeah. You know who that was, though, don't you? Who crashed Bill's party? The famous aura, Alistair Moody. Mad-Eye Moody. That's what my dad says people call him. He was a hero of the Wizarding War, responsible for sending countless Death Eaters to Azkaban. Legend. He's rather a big deal, Shiny. I know that now. I can see you're a fan of his, Tonks. Anyone who's ever thought about becoming an aura will be a fan of Mad-Eyed Moody. It's true. Hi, how was everyone's summer holidays? I spent mine doing a lot of reading about... Oh my goodness, me too! What? I was going to say reading about Romanian Dragon Sanctuary. Oh no, I read about other things. I just thought you were reading. I'm just happy to be back at Hogwarts with minimal bumps and bruises. Bumps and bruises? What were you up to, Tonks? Nothing dreadfully exciting, but you know me. Yes. I managed to get banged up just dismounting my broom. What about you, Shiny? You've had a tough end of the school year. What was most on your mind this summer? Rake Pick, my brother, or my friends? Well, I'm going to say my brother because I went home. I'm sure Mum was like, It was hard to keep my mind off my brother. Wondering where he could be, if he's safe. He'd asked me not to tell my mum I'd found him. It would break her heart to hear he's gone again. To keep that secret all summer was difficult. Jesus, I can't imagine. I'm sorry that Jacob put you in such a rough spot, Shiny. So now that we're back at Hogwarts, what's next, Shiny? You're awfully full of questions today, Rowan. Well, you did tell me before graduation that everything's about to change. And you were so busy curse breaking last year that there's much catching up to do. Hey, nobody died at the end of last year. Who is that? Wasn't it like the Dark Wizard was threatened as that someone was going to die? Your threats are meaningless, Dark Wizards. Meaningless. That's true. Perhaps we should start by catching up with all our friends. Unless someone's dead now and we're going to find that out. Oh my god. What have I done? What have I done? I'm triggering it. I'm making it come true. I can't decide what's my favourite colour. It baffled me all summer. I've missed you, Barnaby. I don't care what anyone did this summer. Fine. Did I spend more time with creatures than people this summer? Of course. Obviously. It seems like just yesterday that I was a first year. I plan on spending more time with the Owry this year. You look brilliant, as usual. I can't decide. Yeah, we know, Barnaby. Greetings, Shiny. Sign up for my dueling lessons. Wait, why would I do that? I got a Cascadia of my house this summer. My mum was furious. Ah, I bet. I don't know why. It's not like it's that dangerous. Seems like just yesterday that was a first year. Alright, I think we're asking everybody the same questions now. Yeah. Should we give Talbot a second go round? I'm pretty sure I did Andre's accent for him. Or maybe there's people over there. Oh yes! Penny! Why isn't Beatrice here? Don't ask. Oh my god, she died. She died. I have so many questions for you, Shiny. I rather miss having Bill around already. Shut up, Shut up, Percy. We've only just got back to Hogwarts, and I'm already knocking things over. I wonder if Pitt's missed me over the summer. We ought to catch up soon, Shiny. Hey, Tulip. I was up to no good this summer. I may be all pranked out. And Kiara. Have we ever chatted at a welcoming feast? I don't think we ever have. I feel like they've listened to a lot of people's calls for bringing you into the fold a little bit more, because we didn't see much of you after that little quest that we had with you. And a lot of people liked the character. Right. That's it. All my energy saved up for the week. Worth it. These will all be 8 hours or something. There'll definitely be a gem spot where I have to skip at some point. No. Ben. No Marula. No Beatrice. That's troubling. Oh yeah. So bad that I actually didn't even notice. Students of Hogwarts, your attention please. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you to the start of the new year at Hogwarts. And with a new school year comes new opportunities to further your studies, to develop new friendships, to grow as young wizards and witches, and to apply difficult lessons learned in the past to build a brighter future. In recent years, we've been through some trying times, but Hogwarts remains an institute dedicated to learning. It is our obligation to uphold and defend this position. Defend inside purposes. And there is no place here for those who seek to threaten it. Professor Sinestra! You're threatening all of our sleep with midnight lessons. And so, Professor Rakepick will no longer be teaching defense against the dark arts. OVS. And all are urged to let the proper authorities deal with her and the cursed vaults. Yes, we'll do that. Your priority should be your lessons and preparing for your wizarding careers. Our staff is here to support you in those efforts. Do not hesitate to ask for help. Now it's time to enjoy each other's company and this magnificent welcome feast. Dig in. I wonder who will teach defense against the dark arts this year. I suppose we'll find out soon enough. What Dumbledore said about letting the authorities handle Rakepick and the Cursed Vaults. Yeah, we're just going to completely ignore that. You don't suppose he was talking to you? Oh, he might have been. I'm sure it got back to Dumbledore that Mad-Eye Moody sought me out. I'm actually off to meet him now at the Hogshead's Inn. Peace. Bye, guys. I'm beginning to think you're being followed. I can't wait until I've thrown whoever's off my trail. Come on. Wait, why did I have to pay 30 gems for you to throw somebody off the trail? Or to wait? Right. Let's do it. I bribed somebody to get off his tail. Is that a female? Yeah, calm my seat. Find your own. Be sure not to be in a hurry. Frog spawn soap is on sale. Visit Zonko's if you want to get Charlie again. Welcome back to the same old Hogwarts. Is it the same though? Because this time I see a man in a very dubious costume. And Madame Moody. No one followed you here, did they? I don't think so. You didn't tell anyone you were come to meet me. Only Rowan. Rowan? Who's Rowan? Rowan Carner, a friend at Hogwarts. Mr. Moody, you separated me out of the party in front of all my friends. It wasn't actually a secret. Fair enough, and call me Mad Eye. Enough others do. The information I gave you, though, you kept that a secret, I hope. Yeah, you swore me to it, which doesn't mean my friends haven't been asking questions, though. I have some questions, too. We've got time for one. Do you like your nickname? Can we order some butterbeers? Who do we have in common? I mean, of all those questions, obviously. I'd like to know, who do we have in common? Well, your headmaster is one of my closest friends. Albus Dumbledore and I fought many battles together during the Wizarding War. And I know the Weasley family, of course. I suppose Arthur didn't mention it. So, why did you come looking for me? That's the second question. Just told you we only had time for one. Besides, you never know who's around us listening. There's a really spooky guy behind you. He's definitely listening. Who would be listening? Why are you so paranoid? That's the third and fourth question. Has anyone ever told you that you don't listen? I better go over again what I told you about R before the summer holidays. Thank you. Thank you. Madame Moody is a harder character to do than Professor Kettleburn. I mean, I don't know if I'm tapping anywhere near into his accent, but if I'm not, I'm just going to stop because it's not worth it. Then I'll tell you my plans for you. It really hurts. Just tell me them in a really quiet voice. Okay. He's Irish, right? Irish. Or is he Scottish? Irish thing. I've broken curses, but I'm not an accomplished aura. I need you how to better yourself, protect yourselves. Yeah, let's whisper. I'll seek you out from time to time with information to help you and your friends. I'll be investigating R's operations around the world. Oh, will you? Operations around the world? Does R know what's inside the final cursed vault? It's another question. Oh, it's not worth it. I understand that R must be stopped. Rakepick is only a minor player in the group R. Whoa, a minor player? R is the name of a dangerous villainous organization. It seems as if there will be a race to find the last cursed vault. How much does my brother know about R? Is he a danger? Is he involved with them? I need to find Rakepick, but I'll be looking for Jacob as well. One thing's for certain. The race to final cursed vault is on. Whatever's inside the vault is powerful. A cabal as villainous and dangerous as R can't get to it first. And while Patricia Rakepick is only a minor player in R, she's still a major threat. She may not have unlocked the secrets of the buried vault, but Rakepick has the resources of R behind her. There's a good chance Rakepick could be the first to find the final vault. For so long I thought I was a person, not a group of dark wizards and witches. I suppose there were clues. My understanding is you have clues to the vault's location. Yeah, a trident and a coral key, so the vault could be underwater. While I travel the world trying to take down R, I'll be counting on you, Cursebreaker, to keep searching for it. For the vault? But I have to search for my brother, who is searching for Rakepick. All roads lead to the cursed vault. Find the vault. I bet you'll find your brother too. You, me, Rakepick, Jacob. We're all after the same things. Get into the Cursed Vault too. I'll come to you whenever I'm able to keep you posted on my findings. And to prepare you with the knowledge and lessons you'll need to protect yourself and your friends. At least we know we can trust Mad-Eye Moody. Or can we? Is this just a polyjuice? No, I'm pretty sure this is the real Mad-Eye Moody. Good, because I'll need help to protect my friends. Especially Ben and Marula after that last vault. I still don't see them. I need to get back to Hogwarts and find them. Whew. You can try to find me, but I'm not ready to be found. Yeah. We know. The coins are a big alarm bell. Right. So we count for Ben, but not Marula. My throat's wrecked. My throat is actually destroyed. I'm going to need some sore throat medicine before bed. Ben, what are you doing? What do you think I could get for this skull in Nocturne Alley? That's what you wanted to ask me? Yes, but what could I get if I were to make a trade? Why would you want to trade a skull? So you're no help. Perhaps I could ask J. Kim. The skull isn't even yours. You can't just take it. Sure I can. Unless you plan to stop me. Yeah, I'd stop you. Of course I'd stop you. Stealing artifacts from Hogwarts to trade in Nocturne Alley. Have you gone mad? Actually, it's rare, so I think so clearly. Ben, what's really going on with you? You weren't at the welcome feast. That stuff is for kids. We are kids, Ben. After the horrors we've seen, perhaps you're still a kid. I'm not. I told you that when we talked at the Hogshead Inn, that I was vowing to make myself a new person. But you can't just make yourself an adult over the summer. Of course I know that, but I've made myself stronger. After this summer, I'm like a new Ben. I don't like new Ben. So far. That's too bad. You've been rather rude. Which is better than being scared of all the time, I'll tell you that much. What exactly did you do over the summer to make yourself a new person? You really want to know? I'll tell you. He's definitely under some spell, isn't he? Does anybody know the, like, rude a-hole spell? My parents just might be scared of me. What? What else in here do you think I could trade? Sure. Why all the risky behaviour? You become a bit of a daredevil, Ben. I don't need to trade anything in here. I just want to see if I can. No, you can't. Not before you tell me what is going on. Look at this chalkboard, unchanged for years. Boring. You don't become fearless sitting at home watching the telly. I stopped taking care of Sickleworth. He's on his own now. That's it. That's it. That's it, my friend. We're coming for you. He's gone beyond rude now. Threatening Sickleworth, Shiny Jr. Sickleworth. This guy down below. Not you. How could he? I'm actually really annoyed. I'm like really annoyed. I'm about to just zap his ass. Flipendo him and see how scared he is then. There's a line between fearless and foolish. You crossed it into the foolish side, mate. What else in here do you think I could trade? Right. I'm gonna have to skip through this quickly because I'm gonna lose my mind with him. Ben, I don't know what to say. Your confidence is almost dangerous. Yes. It wasn't so long that reading a book about wild nifflers was your idea of bravery. I remember that day with you and Charlie in the library. You talking about dragons. He thought it would scare me. It's not his fault. People behave differently around you when they assume you're afraid. Treat you as if you're made of glass. Instinctively want to protect you. What's wrong with wanting to protect your friends? Nothing. That's my point. I want to be the protector now. And as far as making assumptions go, I don't want anyone to assume anything about me anymore. There's a lot of chance of that. Right now I'm assuming you're an a-hole and have had the a-hole spell cast on you. A-hole. Even I can't figure out right now. You out right now. What Rapepick did to us in the first vault. That kind of cruelty and betrayal by an adult we trusted. It was like nothing I've ever experienced. You've been changed by it too, Shiny, whether or not you realised it yet. But I may have changed for the better. If you want to help someone, focus on who's changed for the worse. Who's changed for the worse? See for yourself. She's likely trying to shred training dummies at the training grounds right now. Marula. Not Marula. If you're going to insist on bothering me, you might as well do it now. No. No, not Marula. No. Ben I don't care about. Marula. I do. Ben said I would find you here trying to pulverize training dummies. New Ben talks too much. Right? His new outlook will take some getting used to. Enough small talk. What do you want? I've missed you. I wanted to help you. I want nothing from you. Reverse psychology. I want nothing from you. She won't want help. I think it would just shock her that if I said I'd missed her. But then I'd be lying because I forgot about her. I'm going to say it right now though. I want to help you. I want to help you. Marula seemed to think you needed it. Ben did. Number 1, Ben really needs to shut up. Number 2, perhaps Ben only sent you to bother me so you'd stop bothering him. So we're counting. Is there a number 3? Come on, Marula. We haven't talked since you were recovering in the hospital wing after, well, you know. After my mentor and role model and blah 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 blasted me with a Cruciatus curse and left for dead. Does for dead. I told you I didn't need you then, Hunter, and I don't need you now. You'll get in the way. Get in the way of what? Blast some training dummies with me and I'll tell you. Okay, she's got a plan to take down Rapepick. Like, I'm on board with that. Just being a general douche like Ben. No. This should be. I probably didn't need that. This will be enough though. How did I spend my summer holiday in training? I'm not powerful enough to defeat Rapepick yet, but I will be. If plotting revenge sounds dramatic, that's because it is. I won't rest until Patricia Rapepick is dead. Oh. I'll practice my aim. I'll only get one shot at Rapepick. I want to stop Rapepick too, but not like this. What's this dummy saying? If you're not on my side, you're in my way. Why not channel your energy into something more positive than revenge? Maybe. Studies? Rapepick isn't worth it. Don't let your anger at her take over your life. You're behaving like first year Marula. Only meaner. Yeah, I feel like to catch her and imprison her, that's worse for her. And to get beaten by you, actually. I mean, like, I'm on board with like taking her down, but I think like together, let's take her down. One of us on our own. I mean, I'm not sure like 4 of us could take her down without some garroting gas. I don't see how killing Rapepick will make things better, Marula. I know you want to stop her too, Hunter, but we can't find her and stop her without killing her. Or we can. We're looking at kill or be killed situation. I know what side I want to be on. And then what? Spend your life in Azkaban for murder? If it's good enough for Mum and Dad. I hate seeing you like this. You're like first year Marula. Only with the volume turned all the way up. That's right. After what we all went through with Rapepick, it's normal to want revenge. Normal? Nothing is normal for me. I can't just get up and go to class every day like a good little witch planning a career. Not the way Patricia Rapepick walks the earth. I actually thought for a moment you'd want to join me. After what rape he did to your brother, I thought you'd want revenge too. I just don't see this vendetta of yours ending well. Perfect Penny is gracing us with her presence. She is perfect, right? I was literally saying the same thing the other day. You're both out here alone, in the dark, casting spells. So you've come here to judge us, Penny? Brilliant. What's going on? Do you suddenly hate me? I don't just hate you. I don't hate just you. You have good hair, but you're not that special. Ignore her, Penny. Marula is in a mood. I was actually looking for you, Shiny. It's about Beatrice. She's dead. Did she get herself stuck in a portrait again? No, she's dead. No, this may be even worse. It's dead. She's dead. Uh-oh. We have to wait. We're going to have to wait to find out what's wrong with Beatrice. You couldn't have just told us then, Penny. Had to be all mystical and be like, it's much worse. Now for the next week or 2 weeks or however many weeks it takes, I'm going to be thinking Beatrice is dead. And heads up, guys, Year 5 had 34 chapters. Year 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only 7. They will not add any more. They're so going to add so many more. Done. Chapter 1 complete. Feels good to be in year 6. Feels like a big momentous step has been made. And a lot of changes have occurred that I'm not happy about in any single way. Ben is just an absolute douche and just needs shocking back into not being a douche. So if any knows, does anybody know the anti-douche spell and how to cast it? Then Marula, kind of feel really bad for her. But then we'll just keep plugging away, breaking down the walls, being like, there's no point with this vendetta. It's just going to ruin you. And we'll take right back down together. How's about that? And then Beatrice, she's dead. That's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button and hit subscribe if you want to keep up to date with future content. That is all from me. See you guys soon.